Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leo, okay? So I first want to thank you for all your views, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I love comments, okay? And now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirrored Truth and Norman deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. And thank goodness that we have an unlimited abundance of possibilities to choose from at any given moment. So all you have to do is pick one and go towards it. Now, it might sound easy, but it sometimes isn't, and that's why we have our intuition. That is why I post a video on Monday. Alright? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, I'm a Leo rising. Let's get into your cards. Yeah! Okay. So, please, angels and guides, nay, anyone from the highest good, who has, I'm being master of my cards, who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share. And the first card out is the Princess of Winter, with the Princess of Summer at the bottom of the deck. And the Ten of Autumn. Aha. So we have cousins. Yeah. Right. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What else is coming, please? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos. And you got the Hermit with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. A major arcana clarifying a major arcana. Holy smokes. Alright. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos. Yeah. Me. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got the Eight of Winter with the Moon at the bottom of the deck. And Strength. You are showing up in your own reading. And the Chariot, that's Cancer energy. Okay. And, wait, no, yes. Chariot is Cancer, Strength is you, and the Moon is Pisces. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. And you got Seven of Autumn with the Emperor. Now, it is funny because you have the Empress that showed up a little before. So you have a partnership though I don't know what the children of the Emperor and the Empress are called, but they aren't in this deck, whatever they are. Whatever their title. In any case, let's clarify, shall we? So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and clarify why the Princess of Winter, the Princess of Summer, and the Ten of Autumn are here. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the first set is comprised of these cards. Please, angels and guides. And you got Unity, and the Soul Shrinker with the Maiden at the bottom, well, behind the Soul Shrinker. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the Hermit and the Empress are both here for the second set. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, why is the second set comprised of these two cards? Please, angels and guides. And you got the Singer of Connection. With the Oakman, as well as Mikkel and Muckle. As well as Friends. The Friends. So next you have the Moon, the Eight of Winter, the Moon, and the Strength and Chariot, I think. Yeah. So, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good who has a message for my Leos, why, oh why, are all these cards here for the third set? Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Leos, why are all these cards here for the third set? Please, angels and guides. Oh, that is interesting. And the Undressing of a Salad came up. Well, I pulled it out, but it fell in the reverse. So I'm going to take it this way. Yes. And then you have Gotcha at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Collective of Pixies. Yeah. Next. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and clarify why the Seven of Autumn and the Emperor are here. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why. Oh, why are these cards comprising the fourth set? Please, angels and guides. And you got Spirit Dancer. With Los Gunas at the bottom of the deck, followed by Oh, that Gnome. And Nellis the Alchemist. Nellis. Okie dokie. No, by the way, I use Sunlight on my decks. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm mentioning it now. Yeah, okay. So, let us begin. First set of cards starts off with the Princess of Winter, the Princess of Summer, and the Ten of Autumn. Now, the way I portrayed this, I talked of these as cousins. I talked of the two princesses as cousins. You know, because generally in royalty they used to be like inbred. Used to all be like cousins that would marry each other, you know. But that's neither here nor there. Basically, okay, this energy, the princess, the person who is embodying the energy of the princess of winter, okay, is taking on the energy of, or does show signs of a very inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic individual. It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Yes, my Leos. Then you have the Princess of Summer. Now, the Princess of Summer is the basically, the Princess of Winter is the Princess of Swords. Okay? And the Princess of Summer is the Princess of Cups. At least in this deck, that's what it is. Then Autumn represents Pentacles. Yeah, and you don't have any other suit in this reading. So, the Princess of Summer. This is, like I said before, it's not the gender that is to be checked out here. It's actually the energy or the personality. That is portrayed on this card. So this princess has a gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced. You know, I feel like this type of inexperience is just like, how should I say it? It's just undiplomatic, so they don't know what to say and what not to say. While as this type of inexperienced is the gullible type, you know? It's more like who's easily falls for a little ruse or something of that nature. So the card says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Yeah. So they're like the two extremes of well, I don't know if this has any bearing to anyone, but this would be a teenager, while as this would be a tween, if you would like, the way I see it. And then you have the Ten of Autumn. Now the Ten of Autumn is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it says take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family tradition. Well, I did say that, you know, royalty used to be how should we say this, related back in the day, not so far away, you know. Yes, so not so far away relations now. And the cards clarifying that, alright, are the Unity card. And Unity stands for Union, Mystical Experience, Spiritual Home. I would need a clarifier for that. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share why the Unity card is here clarifying these. The Princess of Winter, the Princess of Summer, and the Ten of Autumn. Please, angels and guides. And you have the Heart. Oh. The Heart. Okay, the Heart card stands for love, luck, partnership, intimate feelings, and being warm-hearted. Relationship, helpfulness. As a person, the card represents for stands for a young person, a lover, a warm-hearted person, someone who is appreciated, vulnerability, falling in love, give your heart away. I feel like that would be the Princess of Summer. So the Princess of Summer would be all up. I would see the Princess of Summer being all up in the Princess of Winter's girls being, "Cool, how you been? How you been? How you been? Ha 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 ha." And then the Princess of Winter being like, being a teen, like, "Oh my God, just leave me be. I'm suffering from a hangover, so go away." Too cool for school type. Which is what okay, so then you have the Soul Shrinker, which I feel like represents the Princess of Winter at this point, because she's a teen, right? So she will shrink your soul. She'll be like short with you. She'll say things. It'll be mean. It'll be petty. And I mean, just by reading the card, okay, speaking the truth with kindness. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. It all depends on how you relay a message. I'm saying. So maybe at first sight, the Princess of Winter, "You're mean," and then afterwards, the cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, But at the end of the day, maybe once they grow a little older, then the princesses will be like, "Hey, that the way I was with you was mean, yes, but it made you into a better, stronger person." And that's how they see the blessings. Who'da thunk? Then you have the Maiden. Now the Maiden, I feel like, represents the 10 of Autumn. Now the Maiden is auspicious beginning, birth, growth, hope, joy, right? So it's what was it? Honoring family traditions. And also it's making wise investments and planning for retirement. But it's making sure that in the future you can go on an auspicious new beginning without a care in the world, But you can do that partly through planning. So there's that. Then you have the Hermit and the Empress. Now the Hermit talks of find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. The image that just came to mind are the two cousins, all right, being like on, it's like a family retreat of all of these royals, right? And so they need to, and the two cousins are deciding to take a little leave from society and going with family, and not really minding what the people outside are doing, more like paying attention to what they are doing, or their growth or their connection is what I'm getting. Then you have the Empress card, okay, which is time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And I feel like the creativity of these two princesses in wanting to entertain themselves alone, while they are on this little retreat with family, okay, is going to demand a lot of creativity on their part, because sometimes family reunions can be a little eventless. You're just like, nah, whatever. I'd rather be with my friends, yo. Type of thing. At least that's what I'm imagining. Now, it doesn't mean that all families are like this. Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm just saying. Like, I have fun with my cousins. I really do. But I'm just saying that maybe it's fun with the cousins, but the other family members might drag you down, type of thing. You know? The generational thing, sometimes not that fun. So then you have the first card clarifying it is the singer of connection. Now the singer of connection talks of spiritual connection, karma, patience, and empathy. And I'm feeling the word empathy here for the elder generation, being like, be patient with them. You know, they just want to spend time with you. They haven't seen you for a long time. I know my grandparents are like that. I live right next door to them, right? But if they don't see me every single day, it's like the end of the world. I love them, but sometimes enough is enough, you know? That type of thing. I really do love them, but in doses. Next, you have the Oakman. Okay, and the Oakman stands for strength, ancient wisdom, and depth. So I feel like this family reunion I am getting a scene from Atonement. I don't know why. It just popped into my brain. It's with James McAvoy and Keira Knightley. It's been a while. Came out. Very dark movie. In any case. Now, the Oakman talks of strength, ancient wisdom, depth. Now, what I would get from the Hermit is the ancient wisdom part. Ancient wisdom related to your spiritual growth. Right? So, during this family vacation, family reunion, should I say, there is a lot happening. It's not just you meeting with the cousins. It's more like you growing and becoming more than. Okay, next you have Mikkel and Makkel. Now Mikkel, okay, talks of everyday blessings, play, mixed blessings. So basically, yes, you are in this family environment and the older generation might be getting on your nerves, but at least you're having fun with your younger cousins. You know, you can see the blessings that are surrounding you all the time and you're loving it. Next you have the Friends card, which talks of friendship, aid, support. So basically, the older generation is giving you a little hard time. That's to be expected. You know, the generational shock or the generational differences that make you butt heads. You need your younger cousins in order to, you know, to stay sane. I know that is my case sometimes. Right? So that is for the second set. Now the third set. Okay. For the third set, you start off by having the Eight of Winter, the Moon, the Strength, which is you, and the Chariot, which is Cancer. So you got the Empress, which could be Libra or Taurus. Represents Libra or Taurus. You got Hermit, which represents Taurus. Well, yeah. Then you got the Strength card, which represents, okay. Then you have the Moon, which represents Pisces, Strength, which represents you, and the Chariot, which represents Cancer. Alright, so now the thing is, so we got the 8 of Winter. It says, you have what it takes if only you believed in yourself. Thinking that you are powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. I feel like this is in regards to the family dynamic with the elder generation. I see this within myself a lot, and I'm a Leo rising, so so it's you have what it takes. Though I feel like sometimes your family members push your buttons specifically in the right way for you to like explode on them. You know, you just can't help. You can't help yourself. At least I can't help myself sometimes. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never knew, never had before, no. I get a feeling, yeah. That came up. So, I feel like the reason for you not being able to move forward, right, is kept secret from you. Because the Moon represents secrecy in normal tarot. Well, I mean, I'm just reading the synopsis here. So something that which might help you in dealing with family would be to utilize your intuitive epiphanies. Now, I know today I dealt with my grandparents. I talked with my grandfather, and yeah, I could have been better. Let's just say, did you see that orb? I did. I think it was a little bit of dust. Could have been. In any case. So, it was an epiphany. Being like, okay, Talar, you're being a little biatch at this point. Be polite. Be nice. Don't be a twat. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Be nice. You know. Then you have the Strength card, which means that this epiphany that you are going to have about how you deal with the older generation will definitely demand a lot of your strength. And it will, because my grandfather knows how to push my buttons, you know. But I feel like I'm talking about family because I'm surrounded by family at this point. But for you, it might be like coworkers, it might be friends, it might be family. Well, it might also be family, you know. But, I mean, it might be people you don't know who you meet on the bus or something like that. But the world is opening up slowly but surely, right? And so things will start getting annoying. People will start getting on your nerves. And you will start getting on other people's nerves. It's just a part of life, right? Then you have the Chariot. Now the Chariot talks of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. And I feel like this is in regards to that intuitive epiphany that you got, which in my case was like, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Right? So, if you follow that intuition, that intuitive nudge that is telling you what to do in regards to this older generation, you will be better off, is what I'm getting. Be nice. For me. Next, the first card clarifying that is the undressing of a salad in the reverse. Now in the reverse, this card talks of instance occurs, imbalance occurs, confusion happens. I feel like something is going to tick you off, but then your intuition's gonna be like, okay, calm down. The thing that happened to me today. So an imbalance, something is gonna tick you off, but then your intuition's gonna tell you, don't lose your cool, be nice. You need to be polite. You know, you can't be that way with your grandpa. Come on. You know? C'est la vie. It's life. What do you want? Next, you have the gotcha card, which talks of sudden shock, in unexpected event, rude awakening. In this case, I think it's that intuitive nudge that you got saying be nice. That would be the rude awakening part of the equation. You are rudely awakened to be nice. Then you have a collective of pixies. Now, a collective of pixies talks of duty, willingness, joyful participation, virtue. So, joyful participation in the interaction with an elder, while being polite, while being respectful. Like, put a smile on your face and be nice. I feel like your intuition can sometimes be mistaken for like an older, like a parent. Like, be nice. You know what just came to mind? Russell. Yeah, Russell. Somebody gonna get a, what is it? Sorry. Somebody gonna get a hurt real bad. That was a very bad accent, but I tried my best. You know. Yeah. Oh no, sometimes I get a feeling. Yeah. I get a feeling that I never knew, never had before. No. I get a feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never knew, never had before. No. I get a good feeling, yeah. Feeling or intuitive nudge. In this case, I don't know. But the next card, well, the fourth set. Okay, it starts off with the Seven of Autumn. Now, the Seven of Autumn talks of have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. Prudent investment of time or money. I feel like this prudent investment of time, in this case, is really referring to how you're going to interact with your elders. You know? Sometimes. Which will give you good feelings. I feel like if you plan your next steps in regards to how you're going to deal with your grandparents, it will at the end make you proud of yourself because you maintained your composure and you maintained your self-control, which is much more than you would say a while ago. You know, you would have got off the handles, been pissed off, had complained and whatnot. So now you're proud of yourself because you were able to say, cool as a cucumber. Mm-hmm. And the next card is the Emperor. Now, which is interesting because you have the Empress, right? So you have a set. You have a set. So you are basically in better control. You are in control of your creativity and so what I get is from the Empress side, it's more the creativity, more the feminine side of control and leadership, while as the masculine side of leadership is logistics. It's knowing it's utilizing structure and logistics, you know, to attain what it is you want. Because the Emperor, okay, talks of use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. So you're being firm but compassionate towards yourself in regards to this older generation with whom you're trying to find the middle ground. You know. And I feel like the card's clarifying it. Alright. Yes, that was the other reading. Okay, the cards clarifying it are A, Spirit Dancer, which talks of self-expression, freedom, exploration. So once you figure out how to express yourself in front of the elder generation without losing face, I feel like it is going to be a great success. Great success, because the next card you have clarifying is Los Gunas. Now, Los Gunas talks of sunken treasure, discovery of self, and adventure. So you are expressing yourself clearly and in a good way. But with that, you're also discovering parts of yourself that were hidden, right? And with that, you will discover new things, and due to that, you will be able to go much farther and go on and you will be able to go on an adventure within yourself, which is the greatest adventure to go on, actually. Then you have Oh That Gnome. And Oh That Gnome talks of breaking of habit or a pattern. So I feel like when you go within and you figure out how to best express yourself with the older generation in your family, I feel, or your workplace or your group of friends, whatever resonates is what I mean. There will definitely be something that will change within you in a good way. Okay, it'll be breaking of an old and stale habit or a habit that no longer serves you. Then you have Nellis the Alchemist. Now Nellis, alright, talks of inner transformation, irrevocable change, which means that this change that is occurring within you will totally change the game. You will no longer be the same person as you were before, because you have evolved, you have matured, you have gotten better with your interactions with the older generation, which is amazing, and I love this. I love it. So, my gorgeous Leo, gorgeous and fellow Leos, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Leos, gorgeous and fellow Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!